As much as we all like to rip on men, this is time to take some accountability.
We're going to get into some of the pre-show notes, starting with Chloe here. Chloe, you said that you used to sneak out of the psych ward to go out on dates with your boyfriend, and you got caught and kicked out of the psych ward.
Nani?
Yeah, I did. ...
What? How many times have you been in the psych ward?
How many times? Well, I've been in 3 times, but I was in it for 5 years.
Jeez.
She's been placed in the psych ward 3 different times in a period of over 5 years. And somehow she still managed to have a boyfriend during this time. Only a woman can pull something like that off.
Wait.
3 times, 5 years.
Because in the UK, we do really long admissions, like I think like a year and a half, 2 years, like really long admissions because our healthcare's free.
Why were you in? Was it different each time or for the same reason?
No, always for the same reason.
Which is what?
Because I just kept trying to kill myself.
Oh my God. Well, that's a pretty understandable reason for a person to get admitted to a place like that. I hope you got the help that you needed.
How many times have you tried to self-delete?
Maybe like 4 or 5 times, but mostly it was what would you call the other one?
Just self-harm.
Yeah, how would mute?
Yeah.
That.
We see.
Oh, yeah. Obby. Contrary to popular belief, I did not fall through a window. I did this to myself.
Got it. Okay. And
Do you have a reason why?
Do I have a reason why?
Sure.
Oh, no. That wasn't even your question. That was her question.
You can answer that.
Why not? No, I'm joking.
Childhood stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. You said that...
Why not?
Would you... would they give you medications?
Yeah. That was one of the best bits. Felt like I was floating.
What kind of medications were they giving you?
Temazepam, diazepam, every different type of antipsychotic, antidepressant, mood stabilizers, everything.
Are you taking anything currently?
Yeah.
What do you take?
Why do I not act like I am?
What do you take?
I take, well, they're called different things because in the UK it's different, but I take diazepam, promethazine, melatonin, sodium valproate, and sertraline.
Okay. And are any of those antipsychotics?
So rude.
Why is that rude? You said you were on them. I just don't know what some of those are.
No, mood stabilizer, antidepressant, anti-anxiety, and then to help me sleep because I don't sleep too good.
When's the last time you were in the psych ward?
Actually, quite a while ago when I was 19. So it's been a while.
So it's been 7 years.
Yeah.
So you've made some improvement. Very proud.
Thank you.
I don't actually.
God, he's proud of me, guys. Flip that.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that in a mocking way. I think it's a good thing if people have been struggling with things that they can have some semblance of improvement. So I genuinely wish you well in that.
I'll give her credit for improving. I commend that. But from what I see, there's still a long way to go. There's a look in her eye that screams, something's not right there.
Okay, you're not going to take it politely, but...
no, I'm just like so self-deprecating.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
And 3 times you were in there total for 5 years.
Yeah. So I basically spent all of my teenage years in the psych ward.
Did you date in the psych ward?
Not other people in the psych ward, but I did date whilst I was there. And I would leave. People
outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were not good people.
Not good people?
Yeah.
Do you have your phone in there?
In 2 of them, you weren't allowed your phone, which was absolute... It was a nightmare. Can you imagine? We were all like 16.
Yeah. Yeah. It just sucks.
No outside communication. You literally had a TV and that was it. Awful.
Were there any like hella funny people you met?
Yeah. One time, somebody shat in a teapot.
Nasty.
And we had to have a community meeting to talk about who shat in the teapot, but nobody would own up to it. So then we weren't allowed to go on our trip on Friday because we'd been bad and they had to spend the money on a new teapot.
Then did you find out who it was?
No, we never found out.
Past Chi George donated $200. Chair 4, basically, the chat is mostly saying based Mormon for being a virgin, wanting a husband and children, and not being a 304 like most Western women who are infected with feminism.
Your response?
I think it's okay to be normal. I think it's okay to want traditional values. So I hope the chat supports that.
I think it's okay as long as you're not like judging other people who have. As long as you're not judging other people for like whatever life they want to live, you know?
Well, I still believe in the freedom of choice. I just think that there is better choices.
All right. Okay. So going back to you, Chloe, you would go out, used to sneak out the psych ward, go on dates. You got kicked out of the psych ward.
I got kicked out the psych ward.
You said I guess moving off of the psych ward stuff, you traveled 4 hours to meet a boy you met on TikTok who kept calling you autistic in a bad way.
Yeah.
From London to where? Was he a Scouser? What?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
He was a Scouser?
Yeah.
How did I find? Yeah. It's not in the notes, boys. I just guessed that shit.
Yeah, no, he actually
What
did.
is that?
It's like a part in the
chicken. How do they say? What is it? Chicken and cock?
Chicken.
Chicken.
I'm not very good. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
do it.
like
The chicken and coke. How do you do it?
No, I'm
Say
scared
it. Come on.
now.
You got this.
No,
All right.
I'm
Whatever.
scared.
But so you traveled to Liverpool then?
No, not. Where was it? Like Manchester.
Okay. Wait.
I don't know how.
Scouser's Liverpool, isn't it?
They're all the same to me. I live in London.
Okay, northern. Okay, all right.
I'm southern.
So Manchester, you traveled 4 hours to meet him.
Yeah.
What kind of content did he make?
Just like thirst trap boy stuff.
Like he was a dancer? Like he did a little
No, like
lame ass
alternative
TikTok dances?
You know the kind of boy that I'm talking about.
I've been disassociating, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair
Sorry.
enough.
What the
Just like I guess like outfit videos to like songs or like I don't know, just like thirst trappy.
Okay. How did that was that a one-time thing or?
No, it wasn't a one-time thing. I put myself through it like 7 times.
Did he ever drive to see you?
No, I don't think he drove.
So
every single time we met in a different place in the UK.
You went to him.
Oh,
it's okay. You went to him?
No, we both met somewhere in the UK.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
And
how many followers did he have?
I don't know.
You said this is a famous TikToker.
No, I didn't say it was a famous TikToker.
Right.
I just said TikTok. I met him on TikTok.
You met him on TikTok.
Yeah.
That is correct. Well, I assume so. He's not.
I don't know. He had like 40K or something.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
All right. Was it Bevo?
Yeah, obviously. He's terrifying. Bevo.
You've met him?
No, he scares me.
We've had him on the podcast.
Have you actually?
Yeah. Besides...
Sorry, Bevo. You're a freak.
I thought it was kind of entertaining to have him on. Anyways, that's a separate conversation. You said going to a bar for a drink isn't a date, it's an addiction. And so far as how removed you are from your feelings that you need to use something, aka alcohol to cope. Serial daters aren't in love with love. You said alternative men hate alternative women. They don't want to date them. They just want to have fun with them. Yeah. They want to date basic girls, so they're the one that looks cool.
Why does that happen every time? It's crazy.
It's just the way it is. I think they don't like... I don't know. They want... I don't even know. Brain off, help. My alternative counterpart.
Yeah, no, I've also experienced that as well. I was just telling her how like I asked this dude to date me, and then he was like, I'm not dating right now. And then a week later when I hit him up, he's dating some girl.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And I look at the girl and she's like completely just like, you know, like normal and stuff. And I was like, that's so interesting because I thought you would like someone like more like me.
At the end of the day, an alternative man is still a man. He's still going to require a feminine woman by his side. He might sleep with an alternative woman, but that's as far as it goes. He doesn't see the softness in you.
But at the end of the day, I do realize I probably am a problem in a lot of ways. So, and that's why I've been working on myself a lot. But
well,
yeah.
you know what? Look, I don't want to paint with too broad of a brush, but I think people who tend to be attracted or tend to be drawn to more alternative subcultures or whatnot, it's not always the case. Some people do it strictly for some sort of aesthetic, but oftentimes it's the case. These people disproportionately have various traumas. They have mental illnesses. I'm not saying this is an attack or an insult, but you know, for you know, it is something that is studied, and
I see proof. No, I know it's true, but I'd like to see you pull up proof.
There's a study. I mean, I could cite to at least, like, for example, people who have tattoos. It is an indicator of, you know, certain things. Typically tattoos are associated with more alternative lifestyle or alternative subculture, this sort of thing. I think, though, perhaps why it's the reason why alternative men struggle to date alternative women
is because they want to date their mom.
What?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Hold on. I highly doubt this, but I think it's very difficult. Let's say they're flawed individuals and they have baggage, whatever. It's very difficult for two up people to date. It's hard enough for like a mostly well-adjusted person to date a up person, but two up people dating, that's like that is compounding the potential opportunity for conflict in a relationship. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, it can go that way often. So, I mean, look, this isn't a monolith here. There are definitely people who are up, who seek out someone else who's up because, you know, I guess you could look at it from both dimensions, but
yeah, I would disagree. I would say that's when it's like the most magical.
Y'all smoking crack. Something is wrong with you people.
Like when you're both the same amount of up, like, and you bond over that, that's like such a sacred bond. And I have been in a long-term relationship, so I know there will be someone who can take all my upness and accept me no matter what.
Well,
And that's your recipe for disaster. Two toxic people trying to make it work. We all know how this movie ends.
I'm not speaking in the monolith here. So of course, two people who are up, they date all the time. But I'm saying that I think maybe one of the reasons is it's difficult for a up person to date another person. That's a lot of up to be dealing with. So they perhaps, I mean, look,
you don't have to be alternative to be up though.
I agree.
And then also I have a standpoint more of the, if you are up, no matter if you're alternative or not, whatever you are, probably shouldn't be in a relationship.
Yeah, that's why I'm single.
Go work on yourself. Like, that's what I mean by like, you're not in love. You're not in love. You're in love with the idea of wanting to be in love and then putting that onto someone else.
But weren't you the one dating someone while you were in the psych ward? Am I missing something?
Yeah, I've been in therapy for about 12 years.
Okay.
I've done every type of therapy.
Well, yeah, I guess I agree, but let's. You shouldn't date if you're up, but people invariably date when they're up.
Yeah, and then they wonder why the results are bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's natural. Like, you have to go through the course of realizing you're too up to be dating, and you got to try it out and have those trial and errors. And then once you have the realization, like, oh, I'm the problem, then you can start like to work on yourself. So I would say you could, you know, it's both.
Word. Okay. You think that alternative men won't date alternative women because they want to date their moms?
I mean,
really, that's the reason?
And most women want to date their dads because they want a protector and provider. Do you see how dumb it sounds when I play that game too? Like, what are we talking about here?
There's always a little bit of that in the back of everyone's head, right? That's what
They want to
I've
date their
heard
mom.
people say that too. Not
it's
me
just like
personally,
too far
but
removed from someone that they can envision in their head as like controlling them.
That's actually like what psychologist, famous psychologist said that? Ooh, I forgot
Freud.
his name.
Yeah.
Freud. He literally like had a whole study about that shit. So
Word.
So we want to date our mothers because we want to be controlled by women. Tell me you don't know men without saying you don't know men.
it gotta be some real somewhere.
They got the study. Going into
I'm not
Carmen's
just a bop.
notes,
I told you. I know things. Not very useful things, but I know things.
she
You are really dumb. For real.
knows, she drinks and she knows things.
I'm sober,
It's
actually.
a Game of Thrones
Oh.
quote. Never mind. Carmen, you
Yeah.
actually, you know what? Let's start with your new notes. New notes from Carmen, otherwise known as arson, otherwise known as definitely not lighting trap houses on fire on the weekends.
I would never do that.
Never would do that. You wrote, oh my, sorry. Okay, found it. You are still living the femcel life, that
Yeah.
femcel life. So you're a femcel?
I would say so. I would say I very much so don't like men because they really don't make no sense to me.
Here we go again.
You don't like men?
Wait, what's the
No.
difference between femcel and lesbian?
Femcel is when you don't like men.
You just don't like.
You like
That's not really
you,
what that means.
you
but-
like. Okay, then what is it?
Mary, can you take
You
this?
choose to not have sex because you don't want to have sex with
let's just
people.
think about
And
the terms here. Okay.
incel.
Yeah, it's
Involuntary
opposite of
celibate,
incel. Like
femme.
I've seen what like incel is. It's like they talk about women and stuff because they can't get no woman.
You're a
hold on.
femme person who is involuntary celibate.
Incel is it stands for involuntarily celibate.
Yeah.
So a
So you
femcel
don't
would be a
decide
woman
to have sex. Nobody wants to have sex
Yeah.
with you.
despite your desire and efforts to get laid, you can't get laid.
Yeah,
So a femcel would be a female involuntarily celibate.
it's more like
You're voluntarily celibate,
like,
I feel.
every time I try to have sex, like I cry a lot afterwards.
What do you say, feel, or do when a girl starts crying immediately after having sex with her? I don't know about you, but I'm terrified.
That's what I call a chain reaction.
Manifest my own destiny. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, the perfect recipe. May they remember me, my words will live on. I'm guided by your energy, your flame, hold it close to you. Check out my melodies. It's the media that's been leading you. I'll show you a thing. Misdirection, what's the message? They don't want you to win.
As much as we all like to rip on men, this is time to take some accountability.